right. Looks like we are good to go. I think we're streaming. Awesome. Didn't think it'd work. Got the Starlink mounted up, and we are rolling. Awesome. Didn't think it'd work. Got the Starlink. That's gonna cause a problem. All right. Let's get rolling. So we are on Trail Ridge Road here in Rocky Mountain National Park. Check it out. Might get a little bouncy, but got a lot of snow on those peaks over there. Looks like we got some storms coming in too, so maybe we'll see some of that. But a wonderful day out here in Colorado, and just enjoying the drive through the national park.
In 0.2 miles, continue on Trail Ridge Road.
We got another 40 miles on this road. This is the Beaver Meadows Trail here. Horseshoe Park. Head back into Estes Park. Hit up a lot of candy stores in Estes Park.
Trail Ridge Road. Continue on Trail Ridge Road.
What a day for it. It's going to spit me out in the southwest corner of the national park. We're not buffering too bad. I can see the feed. My Starlink's mounted up on the dash. So we're actually doing pretty good. See all these peaks. Treacherous. It's funny, you know, I lived in Monument, Colorado for a couple of years and eventually left and moved to Missouri. But there's never really a period in time where I spent time nearby each other to both the Rocky Mountains and the Appalachians. But last week I drove through the Appalachian Mountains, and then today going into the Rockies. Heck, for sure. This national park's packed. I ain't never been bumper to bumper to the gills like this before. Strolling through Rocky Mountain National Park. Not very far into it. This road's about 45 miles long, maybe 44 miles long. And I am only 5 miles into the drive. It is bumper to bumper traffic, though. I haven't seen National Park packed like this before. But I'm surprised we got good action here on this stream as far as connectivity goes. I installed a Starlink in my dash for now, and was a little worried. I had no phone reception a couple miles ago, but the stream's pretty clear. I'm getting pretty good internet connection here, so maybe a plus for the entire trip. Now, this is National Park 1 of 10 that I'll be going on over the next days, week. Who knows how long it'll take me to mosey on along my trip, but I will. And this is basically going from the northeast corner of Rocky Mountain National Park to the southwest corner. Thanks, Cameron. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I was really worried about the stream and didn't think it was going to be clear whatsoever or usable. So I realized one trick was, for some reason, YouTube seems to get itself together when you schedule the stream for later instead of just trying to go live like right now. And so I went ahead and scheduled it for like 5 minutes later, and then it worked out. But cool thing about this park is they just have all these little drive-offs to the side, and people just hop out and go check things out. They got all kinds of things. This park's pretty unique. But it's definitely bumper to bumper. There was a mad dash for people. So this is the only national park I'm going to out of the 10 over the next week or so that had timed reservations. So you had to get a reservation to get into this park if you got here before 2 p.m. So I decided not to get a reservation. You only had to pay $2 for it, which is whatever. I do have a national park pass, so I can get into all the national parks. But the time reservation situation, like, it just wasn't worth it. Work to do today. I went into Estes Park, and there'll be a video series coming soon on that, where I went to like 6 different candy places that are all in a row down there. So that was a good time. So now I got candy for days. Junior Ranger headquarters. I have not seen any animals so far, but this seems just wild to me that we're bumper to bumper. Hopefully we'll lose some people here. All their campgrounds are full, so this is definitely a packed year for Rocky Mountain National Park. My ears pop every couple turns as we go up into the mountains here. You know, it's funny, everything I see online says this takes a good hour and 45 minutes to drive, but everything my GPS wants to say an hour. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, it is nice to see people out and enjoying it. I'm happy to be out and enjoying it, that's for sure. Man, it's tips and turns. I'm not quite sure how far into the drive we're going to hit the Continental Divide, but we'll definitely be stopping there. I'm guessing I won't know if the stream cuts out because my other device is my laptop. I'm sitting there watching it on the floorboard of the passenger side, and it looks clear, but I assume when it doesn't look clear, it means it won't work either because I'm connected to this. Look at these rocks. Awesome. What a sight. Check that out. Let's say Rocky Mountain National Park is not for the squeamish as far as heights are concerned. If you are concerned about heights, do not like heights, probably not the best one. appreciate y'all joining. I do plan on keeping the stream running until I get to a spot that I really want to stop at, which really could be anywhere, to be honest. But we'll keep it rolling until we get there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now we're in congestion over the edge here. How can you blame them? Man, everybody's at the park today. So there's about a 7-second delay or so in what I'm seeing versus what the stream shows. Good to know. Good to know. A lot of snow on those peaks over there. Pretty much bumper to bumper. This road goes for another 36 miles, which will spit me out on the southwest side of Rocky Mountain National Park. And before I went to the park, spent the morning in Estes Park. Very cool town. I've been there before. I hadn't done a whole lot there. Got a chance to experience it today. Went to a really cool place called Colorado Cherry Company in Lyons, Colorado. And pretty much all I've eaten today is desserts and candy, so that's usually every day anyways. Lots of trees, lots of mountains. So after I get out of the southwest side of the park, I will be heading towards Moab, Utah, where I will be tomorrow. I have a Ford Bronco off rodeo tomorrow morning, early. Spend about 6-7 hours off-roading in Broncos. And then after that, I should have enough time to hit up Arches National Park still. And I'll probably have to hold off on a couple others over there. There's a lot of dinosaur stuff that I'm wanting to see. Because, of course, I have to see everything that's dinosaur related. The mountain towns will get you at the candy stores. They have so many candy stores, so many cheese stores, wine. Like, you could just eat yourself to death real quick in a mountain town. But that's my kind of jam, so I'm in. Very cool to see those trees going up the mountain. Thanks for joining. Just rolling through Rocky Mountain National Park. And we have another 34 miles on Trail Ridge Road. So Trail Ridge Road here is the highest paved highway in North America. And so far I've gone about 10 miles on it. Very cool to see all the stonework they've done out here. What up? Welcome. Rolling through Rocky Mountain National Park, currently on Trail Ridge Road. Currently in mile 12 of 45 on Trail Ridge Road, the highest paved highway in North America. We got a warning sign, rapidly changing weather. Cool. Immediately starts raining as soon as we see the sign. Steep fall off that cliff right there. We're still gaining altitude. So we're currently on Trail Ridge Road. Again, about 12, 13 miles into the drive. Got another 32 to go on this same road. That takes you from the northeast part of Rocky Mountain National Park, which essentially is Estes Park, Colorado, to the southwest part of Rocky Mountain National Park. And then I got a heck of a drive through the mountains to get to Moab by 7 a.m. My ears are popping. Oh, we're totally stopped. Rainbow Curve. Check that out. We are stopped. Stopped at the top. Well, we gonna keep going or what? Stuck in traffic, y'all. Man, would they be stuck? Just stuck and stuck. Well, totally stuck. Well, we're waiting here, I guess, to try to get through. This is Rainbow Curve in Rocky Mountain National Park. You see lots of vehicles stopped, ready to check it out. I mean, if we're here, we might as well take a look too, right? Let's go have a look real quick. Let's keep the vehicle running. Something's going on. My Starlink does not like one of my... Oh, let's see what this view is over here. Oh, that's interesting. All right. All right, y'all, we're gonna get out here at Rainbow Curve and have a look. Horseshoe Park. Why not? I'm gonna load up my gimbal real quick. That way we can disconnect and get to it. Awesome view, for sure. Let's see if I can do this here. All right, gonna try to get us connected here real quick. Bear with me, bear with me. Uh-oh. Gimbal problems. All right. Sure. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's keep it rolling. I got my keys. Right. Ugh. All right, check it out. No problem. All right, y'all. Try and have the gimbal. I have a new gimbal here, and I'm struggling with it. Bear with me. Let's get my other one here. Hold, please. Getting a different gimbal. All right. We'll have better luck with this one. Maybe. All right. Sorry about that. Bear with me. My gimbal is not good. All right. All right. Let's see if I can get this other gimbal instead. Help us out quite a bit. Can't find the back to this. Alrighty. Fucking thing. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I lost a part of my gimbal here.
What? It did not. It's like for me. So we're good.
Oh, that little ground squirrel. Check that out. There we go.
A chicken. Without it.